Hispanics. We're playing Hades today. We're streaming it live on Twitch. Welcome if you're watching the archive on YouTube. Sorry for the background noise, by the way. That should go away soon. So yeah, I just beat the first boss.
Blood.
The Ancient Blood, the Fury. It figures as soon as I... You know, every time I hit record, my skills in video games drop down significantly. So, yeah. I beat her, and it was a solid run. You see, I still have good health. It was a really good run. And the shield is definitely my favorite weapon so far. Okay, what is this?
Achilles might know what to do with this.
Titan Blood. It tells you with the Shield of Chaos, specifically what weapon you used. Okay, we also met the River Styx ferryman. We offered them up a flask. Proceed. I have Joy-Con drift. Alright. Oh.
How could you?
Sorry, bro. Let's examine.
None other than those in the trusted inner circle of Lord Hades are authorized to enter the intricate chambers connecting the vast regions of the underworld. But the prince decides to barge in anyway.
That's right, I do.
I barge where I please.
I barge where I please. He's kind of like a a puckish rogue character. I still see a glimmer there. You see that? A little glimmer by that cog. What's this? Yeah. I could sell stuff.
Can wash away my boons.
I don't want to do that though. These are good boons. I don't like that anyway. Your special deals. I've been upgrading. This run I've been focusing a lot on my special move. I love his Captain America special move. Restore up to 20 hearts. Well. I kind of really think I should maybe heal. Let's play it safe. Because you don't get many chances to heal in this.
Don't think I've gone this far.
Okay. This is new. Whoa. Alright. Certainly never made this far.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Asphodel. Any enemy? Ooh, what's that?
The once verdant plains of Asphodel are now engulfed in scintillating flame, having been flooded by the river Phlegethon, whose hideously superheated contents could bring death swiftly even to those resistant to most heat.
So I want to adjust this real quick.
I'm only flame resistant, not flame proof.
Here. Art style is very
Nice and warm out here, I'll give it that.
very striking. Out here. Oh my gosh! No! Dude, Joy-Con drift, I swear to you. It was Joy-Con drift. Frickin' son of a... Oh, we're gonna cross the... No, it's the... What was it called? Thalian? It's music. Love the tribal drums. Okay, don't Joy-Con drift me, dude. Oh, what's that? Locked. Gotta kill the enemies first.
Wave makers.
New enemies. What is hitting me? It could be hard to tell sometimes what's happening. Jesus. Wave makers suck. No. Yeah. What?
Thank the gods.
Oh my gosh, dude, that was terrible. That was terrible. Is this locked? Got a key.
That's one more.
8 keys, boy. Is this locked? Ooh, treasure. Oh no. Should we try the trial? I'm gonna regret this.
How bad could it be?
All right, Regis, get to work.
Precious. Oh my gosh. Slay foes. Yeah. The only bad thing about the shield is after you throw it, you can't attack until it returns. I love it though. Yeah.
Useless.
What's that?
Woohoo! Only 3? Is it because it's on a timer? Like, the quicker you kill them? That sucks.
Cheers.
Oh. This is locked, isn't it? Okay. Still haven't found anything dropping from the vases. But I'm gonna keep trying. Yeah. Alright, so I think the one in red is like a power up. This one I'm not sure, I don't remember. Let's try this one. Oh, it might be money. That's probably what it is. I don't think I want that.
Course is set.
Here we go. Also, I haven't been streaming lately. I've been having a good...
Bombers.
Oh no, it's these guys. They're actually not too bad. You can stun lock them with your melee. Whoa, Jesus! Holy macaronis! Woo. Dude, I'm getting wrecked. Oh, come on. See, it's... The visual language of the game is really hard to tell. That's one of my only complaints. I have a few complaints. Jesus frickin' son of a... I'm alive, though, because I didn't use my thing yet. Yes. Yes. What's happening? Nah. Woo. Woo. Nah. Die. I said die.
A palm of power.
So what does this do again?
Power of Olympus.
Upgrade one of my boons, I think it is. Okay, I'm gonna keep going with the special, level 3. Okay. Ooh, I've never seen that symbol before. Stop. Drunk on drift. I think that was... Hold on. Is there any other ones? Okay, I think that's where I came from. No, that's where I came from. Alright, let's do the new one. I don't know what this is. Careful, Joy-Con drift. Yeah. Oh, great. Oh, these are new. Kind of. Whoa! Jeez! There's not a lot of area to walk here. Oh my god, I can't see with the visual.
You're late.
Whoa, those things kind of home in on you, looks like. Shoo! Ah, smoke cloud. There's like nowhere to move in this map. Oh my gosh. Woo-hoo-hoo. Nope. What is that thing?
Gust of air.
Conch shell, rank up.
It's a mark, almost like a bat wing.
I love my
In the name
conch
of
shell.
Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Yeah, so it asked me who I wanted to align with, Poseidon or Zeus, and I went with Poseidon, which may have been a mistake. This might be, oh, this is gonna be Hermes. Yeah. The
Hermes,
messenger
at your
god.
service. Pleasure. You are the talk of Olympus. Normally I wouldn't get mixed up, but for you, I'll be making an exception. Now come on, we've both got places to be.
Okay. Ooh, second win. After using, I don't know what call is. Press ZR. I still haven't. I don't think I have that boon for the call. I've never used it yet. Quickly dash to recover some you just lost. All right, we're gonna try this. So you recover 50% of the damage taken. Yeah, because I don't think I have God power yet.
Appreciate the lift, Lord Hermes, sir. Now let's go.
Yeah, I don't think I do. Alright, I've done that hammer before. I think that was when I choose if I want Poseidon or Zeus. I think. It was a shop.
I needed one of those.
Replenish one of Death Defiance. Oh man, I wish I had 200 gold. That would have been amazing. I don't have any God Gauge. You deal 50% damage, striking undamaged foot. These are not really good. Oh man, I want this.
Can't afford that.
Can I sell anything? Oh. Is there any selling? Oh, no. Some chunky bass, dude. That bass seems like it's tuned down a note or maybe even an octave. Might be drop D. Okay, I don't know. This. Kiss of Sticks. Let's do it. I've never done this one before. It's like a purple wine glass. Uh-oh.
It's the barge of death.
Oh. Oh, jeez. Oh no, I don't like this. Oh, I don't like this at all. Oh, jeez. Whee! Yeah, sucker. Whoa! I don't wanna. No! Damn it. I want to save that for other enemies. Woo! Whoa. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh man. Oh no! Stop jumping. Yeah. I don't know why I would do that move. Where is he? He's dead.
That sound.
What is this?
That was revelry? People having a good time? Well, sure then. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I'll accept this message.
Hold on. Look, there's fern there, so okay. I Accept this message.
Hey there, Zach.
Dionysus.
How's it going? Look, you have got to get here with the rest of us already. We've been saving you a spot. Let me see what I can do. Make life a little sweeter for you in the meantime.
He sounds like the dude from Flight of the Conchords, the bass player. Jermaine. Ooh, your cast? I don't like my cast. Lob's the largest explosive person to fest a fog. Wafting fumes briefly stun foes. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. But I don't like my cast. You take less damage while at 40% or below. That's pretty good. What is the threshold? 38%. So half would be like 38, and then half of that would be like 19. So your threshold would probably be like 38 and 19, like 25 maybe. Something like, well, 20, 40, 60, 25, 50, 75. It'd be like 27. So, yeah, I guess, sure.
Leave it to the god of wine to liven things up around here.
So I have 20. Let's see if my number's right. Also, gems. These things upgrade your hub area you could spend to for cosmetic and for other stuff. So let's see if I'm gonna guess 27. That's my threshold. 21. What? That is not 38%. Hold on. That is absolutely not 38%. Where is it? Oh, come on! You don't pause it in the frickin'... Oh, that is such bullshit. That is bullshit. 100% bull. That sucks, dude. For some games, it's okay. Dark Souls... Ooh. Yeah. Where is he? Where are they? Shit. No. I think I got him. Whoa! Woohoo! No, you don't. Coward. Missed. I don't want to go over there. It's too risky. Okay. 29. Oh, maybe 20, 40, 60 plus 27 is 87. So no, 29 wouldn't be the threshold either. Why did I get healed there?
Mine now.
I don't quite... Alright, let's check it. Where is that boon? Restore to the threshold. Life threshold 38%. It's got to be like 27 or something, because 33% would be 25. So it'd be 26 or 27, maybe 28. Ooh, oh, that might be where I choose between Poseidon or Zeus. This time, oh. Alright, let's do that again. This time I might choose Zeus. Here we go. I don't like these map layouts where like
Looks like I've got a choice to make.
where you have very limited sure footing between all the traps and all the lava. This time I'm gonna go Zeus. Should I? Yeah.
I shall remember this, nephew.
Your attack emits chain lightning after you dash a bolt. We already have that, don't we? Can I exit? No. Pretty sure we already have.
A word of caution, little nephew. Never turn your back against the sea. And while you're at it, never take up sides against your greatest uncle.
Yeah. Go cry to Aquaman about. Uh-oh.
Can't stay mad forever.
Whoa. Oh, I lost my lightning bolt? That's bullshit. What the hell, dude? I had a lightning bolt. Oh, there it is. Now it's working. Okay, never mind. Whoa, what the hell is that? Oh my god! Let me live. Also, my dash maneuver that's supposed to heal me didn't heal me. Maybe I gotta be quicker about it. Jesus, age. Oh, it's Poseidon. That's who's doing that. I see. God damn. Get. Oh my god. Fucking. I'm alive though. This is ridiculous.
Warn you not to trifle with me.
It's okay, I'm alive. What? 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 What happened to my Death Defiance? I don't understand this game. I like it, but Jesus Christ, I don't understand it sometimes. I purposely...
Again.
Oh wait, no, never mind. Okay, take everything I said back. I didn't have the 200 coins to get that Defiance back. Okay, never mind. Do understand this game. Kind of. Alright, so we have a bunch of stuff now. It's a very hard game. People are loving it. I will say this. It feels like you're kind of forced to die. What are you? The fuck?
Looks like you really took the heat from one of those bloodless burn flingers back there, didn't you? I know how tempting it can be to try and catch those fiery explosive bombs they throw, but if I might offer you a bit of personal advice, you really shouldn't do that.
Noted.
Noted. Go back to sleep, jerkface. Who are you? Who are all these people?
Olympus knows of him, bestowing on him all their worthless blessings here within my realm. Our realm. Explain to me how exactly this is possible, Nix. Either your limitless power has considerably waned, or you are up to something.
Do not question my power,
There's
Hades.
Nick. I was wondering where Nick's went.
Your son was bound to be discovered the closer he came to the surface. The Olympians are pleased to know they have a distant relative and bid him welcome to their mountain. That is all. Their influence is very limited.
Blood and darkness, do not speak to me about their influence. I've seen their influence firsthand. You've made a foolish mistake.
You would speak to me of foolish mistakes. You cannot change the course that has been set. Try all you like.
Nix.
Upgrade. So, it's saying we only have 13 gems. I don't know if the gems save. Switch keepsakes between Oh, you can switch keepsakes between underworld regions. That's kind of cool. I'm gonna save and see if they don't go away when you die and enter a new run. Talk.
Hey boy, just me again. Here to report, it's pretty dangerous out there even without you on guard duty all the time.
The venerable Hound of Hell barely acknowledges the softly spoken prince's platitude, knowing full well the underworld is not as vigilantly guarded as in ages past.
The writing is very intense. Pet.
You like it when you get pets like this, don't you, boy?
He's like, what about me? Can I choose which head to pet? No, he always goes for the one on the left. The left head. Okay. Hello.
Achilles, sir. I got a relic of some sort out there. A globule of ancient blood which formed after I fought with Megara.
Globula. I love that
Is
word.
this really the Titan's blood I found?
First time I ever heard the word globula was in Spinal Tap, my favorite movie. This is Spinal Tap.
As far as I know, yes, lad, that it is. Though whose exactly, I'm not so sure. You'd best hang on to it and keep it safe. Your weapons, they shall thirst for it and drink it up. Not yet, perhaps, but soon.
Well,
Everybody's...
I wasn't about to drink it.
It's locked, okay. Oop.
Hey, I know you.
Ancient curse, cause of death. Relax.
If I sit down, I won't want to get back up.
I wonder if he'll ever relax. Wake up. I do love that animation where she wakes up and flips the paper around. It's a pretty detailed animation right there. This door is
Hey,
open
the
now.
lounge is open.
Yeah. Oh, wait, I want to see what this one's... What was that? Okay. Oh, now he's sad. He was happy a second ago.
A commemorative board adorns one of the stoic walls within the lounging area, celebrating and proclaiming the accomplishments of those who serve Lord Hades best of all.
Employee of the month. That's what this is. Employee of the month. In hell.
Won't ever see my face up on that wall, I guess.
Which is basically the same as employee of the month in retail. Retail, hell. It's interchangeable. Look at this smug little guy over here. Is that me? No, that's not me. I want to examine that one with the star on it. Ooh, trade.
Greetings, broker.
Ooh. Use darkness to... Well, I don't have... Limited time offer. I kinda... Do I want to do that? Let's see how much I need to upgrade first, because I think I'm actually saving up, man, like 500 for a really good upgrade. But it is a limited time offer. Let's do it.
Need more nectar.
What? Oh, I trade the nectar for purple. I thought it was purple for nectar. Okay. Well, no. How much do I have? Don't I have 182? The screen is cut off. Hold on. I think, right? Because the screen's cut off on my TV. I see 182 and like half of a purple thing. I don't understand that. I guess, yeah, you trade one, but I should have one nectar, don't I? No, maybe I don't. Okay. Hello.
The prodigal son returns. Everyone's saying I went easy on you, Zag.
Well, maybe you can go hard on me later.
Don't worry, Meg. I eventually managed to get home the painful way after all.
I wonder what happens if you can, if it really is possible to beat this in your very first run.
Look, I have a reputation to uphold. You get past me again like that, you best go all the way. Now leave me be and don't think you're gonna be so lucky next we meet out there.
Don't be so salty about it.
No time to rest.
Hello, Slimer.
Oh, the prince himself. You want to talk to me?
Oh, it's a Gorgon.
Oh, wow.
Dusa the Gorgon. Are you able to look at me? Am I safe? Also, Medusa's head has a feather duster. That is so ridiculous.
I just wanted to say the lounge looks wonderful, as good as new. Better. I hope it's not been too much trouble patching up.
I have to clean the rafters.
Oh, is it, do they have a
Thanks
thing?
for all your hard work.
Is he gonna bang the Medusa head?
Greetings, chef.
If so, can I watch? I'm just kidding. Hello, chef. Oh, look at that fancy knife work. He's got, looks like some fish, some bread, some tomatoes, more bread, more fish, lettuce. What does this music remind me of? Oh man. Damn it, I can't remember. Like it's not Baldur's Gate. Oh, I can't remember. I do like the really faint. You can barely hear it. You need to put on your headphones. What's that?
The fate-abetting prince perhaps believes it was through his own choice that he procured the fated list of minor prophecies, but it was preordained.
Oh no, not this determinism thing again.
Determinism, fatalistic. So yeah, I'm saving. Oh, okay. I don't think I've unlocked this one yet. I could spend 5 keys to the new talents. Depends. But I think I have enough for a new weapon.
I'm wide awake.
I'm wide awake, wake. I'm wide awake.
Skelly, been waiting over here.
This voice actor. Why did they go with this?
Don't suppose I can talk you into fighting back this time?
Not a chance, boyo. I'm paid to take it, not to dish it out. Now give it to me.
Okay.
Oh, he's a power bottom. Well, I can unlock the. What? How do? Can I unlock this? Oh, that's the regular sword. Okay, so this is the last weapon I have able to. I don't think we lose the keys after a run. But just in case we do, I think I'm going to spend, because I have 8. If I had one more, I can get both. But we're gonna spend a key, 5 keys on this.
Show me something new.
Deal bonus attack and special damage to foes with to foes with red in them. How do I know if they have red in them? I don't like that. Oh, you can get even more talents. Damn. I'm tempted just to prank. No, I'll save it.
My power grows.
Okay, so now I have 3 keys. I'm gonna stick with the shield. What is this?
The courtyard of the House of Hades is kept neat and orderly, in contrast to the terrifying sprawl that lies beyond.
It's not that orderly, really.
The sprawl. Come on down to the store. You could buy us some more and more and more and more. Sonic Youth. Oh, we got a new keepsake, by the
Let's
way.
see what that one does.
Let's. Items from the Well of Charon have durations increased by 4 encounters. I think I want to get this to rank 3 first, because this one's not too impressive. I guess it's kind of good. I'm going to stick with this for now, because I think you only have one at a time, right? Yes. I bet there's an ability you can unlock to have multiple keepsakes equipped at the same time. Alright, anyway, so I got 13 gems. Can't do much with that. 172 purple stuff. I got 1. What is that one thing? Can't see it. I can't tell. My screen gets cut off. I don't know why. wonder if I can adjust the screen. TV settings. Screen size. Here we go. This is what I needed. There we go. There we go. Oh, beautiful thing. You guys, unfortunately, going to have a little bit of a... Maybe I could fix that a little bit here. Not really. Well, maybe I shouldn't do that for you guys, because then... whatever. Nobody cares about my channel anyway. Pity party. Let's go. I have the Conch Shell, level 2. What's that stuff up there? Okay. Deal bonuses. So these are my upgrades that I did. This, it cost me 500 to upgrade this, but I really want to do that because getting 2 restarts is super cool. And I bet there might be another upgrade that I can unlock that'll like raise it to like 75% and 100% when you revive.
Ready as I'll ever be.
So let's go. Let's go. Back to the beginning. So far, I think I might do an early impressions podcast and video. Early impressions of this game, I don't quite understand why people are losing their minds over this and saying game of the year, but it is very, very good. Very, very good so far. But I'm not seeing what separates it that far from other roguelikes. I've even had some one reviewer, one critic who I really respect, say that it's his favorite by far action roguelike. You know, so that means Dead Cells by far better than Dead Cells. And maybe favorite roguelike ever, which is crazy.
That must be a mess. Let's see here. Hi there. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Why, hello, hello there, little godling.
Hi.
I have to say, you're quite the specimen, and so I've decided I shall aid you for the moment. You interested?
Play it cool, Captain Spandex. Play it cool. Yeah, sure, whatever you want to do is cool with me. Heartbreak Strike. Your attack deals more damage and inflicts weak, which is a curse. Victim deals at least 30% less damage. That's pretty good. Wait. Oh, I see. It's epic because it's 93% versus 80%. Well, I guess I gotta go with the epic one, even though I really love having my dash do damage. I gotta go with the epic one.
Interested in the power to break hearts? Sure, I don't
You're
see
a
why not.
heartbreaker, love maker. Idiot. Like one of my complaints about this game is I think the visual language, the sort of visual and auditory cues aren't as good as they could have been. Like that attack that I was doing inflicts weak on them, and I think they were kind of showing that with the purple underneath them. I think. To me, what they should do is when you inflict status effect, it should appear above their head. It has a little icon that is clear in what it is. Like maybe have a sword icon with a down arrow, which would be pretty obvious to be like his attack is now weaker. So I don't love the sort of visual language, and that's something that a company like Blizzard does really well, even though I'm not a huge fan of Blizzard. But you look at the game like Overwatch, the visual language is so crisp that almost no matter how crazy it gets, you pretty much always know everything that's going on around you, both from audio and visuals. And that's one thing this game is lacking a little bit, in my opinion. I'm sure once I play it more,
each time the prince delves back into the underworld, its ever-shifting chambers realign to frustrate his attempts to maybe map it out.
It's a roguelike, Junior. You're playing
Built
a
to ensure no one
roguelike.
gets out. We'll see about that.
Fourth wall be damned. Here we go.
Wretches.
Yeah, see, he's got the purple. That indicates his attack. He's got weak on him right now. See, they could do better with that. Oh, fuck off. Ah. Yeah, sucker. Damn. That attack. Whoa. Okay. Is there a way to see if my like keys and other stuff saved? Wait, what was that? Okay, my gems saved. Okay, they do save 3 keys, but it looks like it saves, which is smart. It saves separately because in these runs you can use keys, I think, to unlock doors. But they don't want to let you use the keys you use from another run. Okay, I think I got it. I can upgrade one of my abilities. Let's do the trident. I forget what this is. Come here, shirt. Yeah.
For me?
For me.
Oh, so you've already heard from Aphrodite, have you, nephew? Understandable. But first things first. Now let me add a little something to all that.
I will say I do like all the variations. It's like depending on when and where you are when you talk to these gods and what happened before then, it's all kind of changes, you know? That's pretty cool. There's a lot of variables here. Your cast damage is I don't like my cast though. But it is epic. Alright.
The power of the sea.
I need to start using it more often anyway, just to kind of like not forget about it. Get some gems. Gems are hard to come by. Alright.
Nice
Yeah.
try.
Oh, that's a good weapon now, that cast. Hell yeah, dude. Ah!
Gemstones.
Okay, I can upgrade an ability. And that's it. Like, the art style is very striking. It always is with Supergiant games, but usually the visual language is more, it's clearer and more communicative.
What's that portal thing there on the ground?
I don't know. Should I touch it? No. Man, my attack is much stronger.
Back to dust. Keep them coming.
Whoa, I hate those guys. Yeah.
God grant me strength.
I wish they would show in this screen right here. Speaking of the visual language, these are both epic tiers, but they're not showing that. So like, are they showing it? I don't think they are. So like, if one, I happen to know both are epic, but if one was epic and one was common, I would like to know here, so I know like, oh, maybe I'll upgrade the epic one instead. So yeah, they should do that. What? Descend. Oh, wait, is that like a fast travel to... Interesting. Let's do it.
So all I need to do is sacrifice some of my life essence to go in here.
That's all.
I don't see why not. Who or what is that?
Oh, this is different. I don't know what this is. What is this?
The deepest reaches of the underworld. The void from which all life and consciousness sprang forth during the dawn of time. The realm of chaos. A land almost unseen even to denizens of Death's kingdom.
Okay.
Could you keep it down?
Use the bathroom real quick and then we'll see what this is all about. I don't think I want to know. Alright, let's see what this is all about. So, accept this purple thing? Sure?
This is not someone I recognize. So, in the name of Hades,
Is it God?
May I ask who's calling?
It's God, isn't it? Oh. Is that God? That might be God. Well, who would that be equivalent in Greek mythology? Is that the Katamari Damacy guy?
Have we met?
I think so, maybe? Chaos.
You wish to leave this place, and it is my wish to make your doing so a little bit more interesting. And if you encounter the Olympians someday, do give them my regards.
Oh, do I get to make a narrative choice of like, oh, we can side with the person who wants to tear it all down? Ooh, atrophy. For the next 4 encounters, let me turn this down a little bit. For the next 4 encounters, your life total is reduced. What? Afterward, your dash segment. Does my life total come back up after that? I assume it does. Dash strike. Okay, so this is a risk reward thing. Chamber reward previews are hidden. Your special deals 32% damage. I don't really like dash strike that much. I think we'll go with this.
I'll have to withstand the whims of chaos to extract the benefits a few chambers from now.
Okay, so we don't know. We're gonna go in this one. Interesting.
Caught me on a break again.
Oh, it's Sisyphus.
Hello, sir.
What up, bruh? It looks like a bowling ball. Hello.
You know, Prince Ed, I'd not expected to run into you again, not after all this time. Something amiss down in the house, or what? Not had much company of late, is all.
Well, something's just about always amiss back home, sir. Figured it couldn't hurt to check up on things in Tartarus a bit more frequently.
Well, I am grateful for it, I and the old boulder there, in turn. I'm used to going lengthy stretches on my own, but having visitors from time to time would do me well.
Got your back. Okay, so I could heal. I assume full healing. You know what? We may want to go with healing this time. Last time I went darkness. Yeah.
Not to worry.
Only 20?
Cheers, mate.
Oh, that's basically full. Okay. What's this?
Within the depths of Tartarus reside the most wretched of all the shades who linger for eternity within the underworld, whose lord and master is especially unkind to those attempting to cheat death.
Hmm. Are you talking about
wretchedness to go around, I guess.
You talking about chaos? The hell is that face?
Why trouble them, Prince Ed?
Can I get rid of them all? They keep coming back. Okay, got him.
So long, Highness.
Here we go. Hehe. Did I just splat him against the wall? That's awesome. Haha, sucker. Uh-oh, I hate these guys. Yeah, sucker. We're doing a lot of damage, though. I must say. Oh, whoops, I got cocky. No, I got cocky. Ooh, what's this I see?
In the name of Hades.
It's...
She's offering an exchange.
Whoa, heroic. I never got a heroic before. Your cast is a wide, short-range blast and a fist weak. Does that combine with my other casting effect? Passion dash. Oh boy. I think it probably does because look to the left. It's kind of highlighting. That inflicts weak. Oh, I kind of want a heroic, but then I have to replace. I wish I could see what it will replace. I think it's... Well, I kind of already know. It's like creates that, like, AoE effect. Fine.
I'm sure Uncle Poseidon won't mind.
Yeah, I don't know if I like that maneuver. Damn. Gain 20% move speed. Ensure Chaos Gate will spawn ahead. Slain foes of 15%. I could do another Chaos Gate. But then I don't have to hurt myself to do it. Maybe I'll just save my coins. Yeah.
You and me.
Whoa. thought I had a cast, but I don't. Yeah, sucker. Oops. Yeah. Come on, Aquaman.
In the name of Hades.
In the name of Hades. Ooh. Your dash. See, that's what I want. My dash to damage. Any rewards or tier rewards are worth more. Ooh, that's pretty good too, though. That's actually really good. I think I gotta go with that because that's very good for your meta progression. Yeah, we're doing that. I still don't have a dash that damages foes, which I keep wanting, but it's fine. I'll keep Poseidon, I mean Aquaman. Alright, this might be the last room, and then we'll get our sweet, sweet reward, which was something good. I don't remember. What was it again? Your special... Okay, yeah, cool. Good.
My boon from Master Chaos has evolved.
Yeah. Special damage now.
Numbskulls.
Oh my god, there's so many. Jeebus. So many numbskulls.
Farewell.
Eesh.
You want to die again?
Ooh. Oh my gosh. Good. Yeah.
Who doesn't love this stuff?
I still don't quite know what those do. They seem to be almost story related, where you can give it to a gift, give it as a gift to people. Trove trial, earn up to 100 coins. Coins are my least favorite currency. I'm all about that meta progression in these games. But I think I'm still gonna do it anyway. I guess. Sure.
Yeah, might as well.
If I regret this, yeah, might as well. Oh, I dare. Oh Jesus, these traps every time, dude. Oh, I'm gonna regret this so hard. Oh Jeebus. Who's shooting this? I'm fucking stuck on something.
Enough, I've better things to do.
76. I did it pretty quickly. Took a lot of damage.
And my keep.
Hell yeah, I did. Took some damage though. We're going for keys, of course. Always keys. Again, meta progression. I mean, the purple stuff's meta progression too, but what is this? Hello, where's that? Oh, there he is. Hello. What's he doing? Ooh. Whoa. Oh. Whoa, Jeebus. Oh, come on. I dodged that. Ooh. Stop. Stop it. Get. Whew. See, the problem is this one heals you and gives you more health, which I really need, but I've never had this option before. This must be Aphrodite unlocks a new room type, and the problem is it's got a skull there. But this run, we're obviously not going to get very far, so let's just hope we can get this room done. Alright, there's a shop. It's locked until we kill. Oh.
The gods want me to pick a favorite.
Oh no. Well, Aphrodite, of course.
I'm positively moved.
Your special deals more damage. I can. So this should add to my other one that does more special damage. But we need a dash that hurts people. So sorry, Poseidon.
Oh, now it seems to me your strength outweighs your smarts there, nephew, if you're prone to picking other sides than mine.
Shut it. Alright.
I'm sorry, Uncle.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. We're gonna die here. Yep. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my gosh, dude. Are you kidding me right now? No, I hate that. What the fuck is hitting me? Jesus. Oh my gosh, leave me alone. No! Fucking Poseidon! Get away! Fucking son of a bitch, motherfuck. Fuck you! I hate fucking... God damn it. So choosing that boon where I get extra rewards was fucking pointless because I fucking died so quickly afterwards. God damn it. Fucking son of a bitch. That was fucking pathetic. I have trouble with the visual language of this game.
Oh, hey there, Dusa. How's your endless toil treating you?
It is endless toil.
Mr. Hypnos, do you maybe think that you could, you know, keep an eye on the procession line before Lord Hades, like you were supposed to?
Oh, that's no problem. I can definitely do that. I'll just add it to the list.
Good, then. Glad we had the chance to chat. Now, maybe get some sleep or something. You look pretty beat.
The voice is
Get on it,
shrill. What are you scoffing at?
You call my chambers a mess? Look at your desk, Father. Whatever happened to your court musician, huh? Where's his sentencing parchment work? Stuck in Tartarus all because he stopped singing for you on command?
My desk is far more organized than you, boy. And if you're so concerned about our court
Kratos,
musician,
boy.
why don't you commute his sentence yourself? Seeing as I haven't gotten around to it yet.
Sure, happy to oblige. I'll just ask the house contractor since you're too busy. Contractor, mind locating the court musician's sentence when you get the chance? There we go.
I need a gem. I've never even seen that. It looks like a diamond.
No way.
Okay. I can give a flask to somebody. I guess that changes certain story elements.
Your enemy is not the wretched dead, and not your father, lad. It is the underworld itself. It has been fashioned to prevent escape. You must have seen by now how all the chambers seem to rearrange themselves.
The underworld itself. My enemy. I'll do my best anticipating its surprises, sir.
My question is, does this flask continue on the run? Because I kind of want to give it to Sisyphus. I feel bad for Sisyphus, so I'd like to give him a gift, but don't know for sure if I can give that to him. Can I give it to you? No. You're not a friend.
Not as comfy as it looks.
The lounging area within the House of Hades is a dismal place to be.
It looks okay.
In spite of its intended purpose to enliven the house's grim inhabitants.
It's better than nothing.
Hey, it looks alright. I'm stuck again. Okay. You got fish, you got tomatoes, bread.
Nix isn't around.
Oh, where was Cerberus, by the way? Did I not see
I want
Cerberus?
to go lie down.
No, I don't. Where's Cerberus, bro?
Form up, Shades.
Oh, look at them all. Huh.
Keep moving. Next.
Why does he have the exclamation mark? Is it because of this? Look at how many gems. This game. How big? How long is this game? I still only have 18 gems. I did spend a few, but damn. I don't know if I can play this much of this game. I'm liking it, but damn. What's this?
That's one prophecy out of the way.
I did one? Work with the house contract to release Orpheus. Which one did I complete? This one? Oh, sweet. Yeah.
My extended family seems an interesting lot.
We got 3 of them now. So let's give one to Father. Here's a flask. Hopefully it's not poison. How do I give it to
No
him?
sign of Cerberus for now.
How do I give?
Shades, come forth.
It's not letting me give now.
And next,
Is it because he's busy with the shades? Oh, come on. Did I blow it?
your claim.
What's it?
No, denied.
Denied. Denied. Let's see if I have this ready.
Next,
Just watch this all night.
speak up. Speak up.
Alright, I'll be right back while this is happening.
Claim granted.
Oh, granted.
Next, you. Make it quick. Oh. I think not. Denied. Who is next? State your claim. What else? Your claim is denied. And next. Go ahead. I see. Not a chance. Denied. Next. Explain. Is that so? Categorically denied. What is your claim? Is that all? Laughable. Denied. That's quite enough for now. All right, where were we? Well, next. Speak up. So what? Claim granted. Who is next? Why are you here? Elaborate. Waste of time. Denied. And next? State your purpose. What happened then? I've heard enough. Denied. Next already. Make your claim.
Is it still going? Is it still... How long do they do this for?
Claim denied.
Denied. Wonder how much variation has been in his little dialogue and the little emotes. Alright. I guess I can't give it to him because he's busy with all the dead people.
Hey, Achilles. Look, this really isn't much, but...
Yeah.
Here.
This really is for me?
Yes.
You beat me to it then, as I had meant to give you this when next we spoke. Please, take it.
Ooh.
Thanks so much, sir.
Oh, it's a keepsake. Nice. Can I give him another one?
And you did what?
Achilles is kind of cool. Ooh, there's gems up there. Can I have those? Also, I forgot to check down here, the little shop thing. See what kind of daily deals you got.
Megara, the featured servant of the house.
Oh, they changed it. Look at that. They changed it. That's neat.
Anything good?
15 keys for Titan Blood. I don't know what Titan Blood is. Oh, damn. Nope, nothing good. Okay. Alright. Come forth. I guess let's lie down and rest, I suppose.
It is the dead of night, or the approximation of it in the realm of Hades. Prince of the Underworld, Zagreus rises from a fitful slumber, with much mischief on his mind.
Mischief? Me? I was just going to have a little look through Father's stuff.
Uh-oh, this doesn't seem good. I guess let's...
All is quiet at this
Hey,
time. Ever dreaming Hypnos put a spell upon the house.
I
as
put a
willful
spell on you.
Zagreus had asked of him. All are fast asleep, save for the prince. It is exactly as he planned.
Oh, Hypnos is in on this. Hypnos wants me to rifle through...
Your voice, old man. I'm trying to be sneaky here.
Who is the narrator, by the way? Oh, examine.
He ventures toward the stately throne of his lord father, half expecting to be caught, but ill expecting what he is about to find.
It's so true, but I don't know if I want...
Shut up, old man.
I don't know if I want to do this.
He does not know exactly what he seeks.
True.
He only knows that something always has felt off to him, that he does not belong. Who is he, really?
Who are you?
Lord Hades never would indulge such questions. So Prince Zagreus would find out for himself.
I'm not listening.
They're making me do this. I don't want to do it.
He rifles through his lord father's possessions.
Rifles. I called it.
There is not
Rifles.
much of any import there.
It's a great verb.
Ledgers and administrative parchment work. Correspondence from Olympus which he had ignored. No trace of any reference to his son.
Oh, familial issues in hell. What's this?
Then there is the note. Written finally in a hand and voice the likes of which the prince had never seen or heard.
Hades, I can no longer tolerate my life here in this place. So I'm leaving, even if it kills me. I won't be returning to Olympus.
Oh no,
If there is
Persephone.
a place where I belong in this world, it must be somewhere between heaven and hell. Perhaps it's on the coast and has a little garden. Take care of Cerberus. I shall miss him. Persephone.
Oh, I didn't even get to meet Persephone.
Thus did Prince of the Underworld Zagreus absorb the contents of this hidden letter, written in his mother's hand.
Oh, snap.
His mother's hand. My mother's hand? Wait, what?
Oh.
You're saying this Persephone, that she's my mother?
He didn't know either.
But Father always said that Nyx was that liar. He lied to me. They both did. All my life.
Oh my gosh.
Thus did the prince discover, inadvertently, the well-kept truth about his lineage. Entirely by chance, this did occur.
Okay, that's funny. That is funny. This game is irreverent. It's silly. Alright, hold on. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. Alright. That was really funny, actually. He's like, the prince found this out by accident. I gotta go.
Persephone, the one-time queen of all the underworld. Where had she gone? And why? Engulfed by newfound questions.
Where did you come from? Where did you go?
The prince decided to
Where did you come from,
his
Persephone?
lord and master.
It's music. This is very climactic, confrontational music.
Why?
Nyx, why did you lie?
You're... Nyx, you're not my mother.
You're not my
All
mother.
this time, you and my father, you lied to me?
Oh, my dear child.
It was to protect you, probably.
So now you know. So now you know. Only half the truth.
I like how her picture
I'm telling the
changed.
rest, so please. It never was my wish to hurt you.
Normally her image, she was looking directly at you, if I remember correctly. Now she can't even look you in the eye because she's ashamed of her lies. And she should be.
Mother, I wonder, will you even remember me?
Rest again?
I'm wide awake.
I'm wide awake, wake. Did we get any purple stuff? I think we got a little bit, but, okay. Let's go talk to Hades about this.
Cerberus must be asleep somewhere.
Oh, he doesn't want to talk to Hades
That will
about
be
it.
all then. Shades, keep it moving.
Why does it keep showing an exclamation mark there? I'd like to know. Is it just because it's showing me that I have enough gems to do something here? No, I'm saving up gems. Okay.
Next. State your case.
I do wish I could zoom in. The art's so nice, and I would like to zoom in.
Let's see here.
Okay. But at the same time, it's zoomed in enough. Hello. Well, give a gift.
Hey, Skitty, you look like you know your way around Tartarus. Found some of this ancient Titan blood out there, and I was looking to score some more.
Ah, you come to the right place regarding that there, pal. It's some mean weapons back there that can find this stuff. Once you get all the way through Tartarus with one, that's all the blood you're gonna get. For the time being, anyhow.
Hold on, I just gotta check, make sure we're still good on Twitch here. Yep, I think we're good. Okay, we are live. Alright, sorry about that.
How am I supposed to keep track of which weapons I've earned these with, then?
I don't know, there's always the invention of writing stuff down. You'll figure something out.
So wait, does it depend, do things change depending on the weapons you use? Is that what they're saying to me? Let me give you a gift.
For you, mate. Thought you might get a kick.
For me, pal? Awful nice of you, just awful nice. But guess what? I got this for you. Tit for tat, you understand? A deal's a deal.
Hey, you scratch my back, I scratch yours. Hey, forget about it.
Cheers, mate.
Lucky tooth. That's disgusting. Let's try a new weapon, shall we? Let's try the spear out. I'm always a fan of spears and long-range polearm halberd type weapons. Maybe not halberd. They're a little heavier. They're more like almost like a battle axe type weapon. But yeah, spears, pikes, tridents. You know.
What's that one there?
Let's see here. Take 20% less damage from the front. Automatically restored to 50 when your life total is depleted. Once per escape attempt. Wait, so this would this double up with my second chance? So would that mean I have 2 chances? Or would it be just 1 chance and then they would heal me? kind of want to rank this up to 3 stars, though. Clear 39 encounters. Let's see if this doubles up.
Should help.
When you exit a chamber. Well, we'll find out.
Let's see what's in here. Baratha, the Eternal Spear. Join my pursuit.
Yes, okay.
That's some kind of fishing pole or what?
Interesting. Oh, weird. And then recall. That's a weird one, huh? It's a weird weapon. 100 damage. 50 damage. And then if I throw it, it does 25 and you can hit him on the way back for more damage. Okay. It does less damage a dash strike. Hold on, is that true? Yeah, it does less damage.
I am slain.
I'm going to get through all this.
Got it.
Give it. Oh, see, it shows. Okay, so enemies that have this. Okay. Because I was asking that earlier. How do you know if an enemy has a red thing? Deal bonus damage, attack is special when they have it. So we should do more damage now. Yeah, 30. See? Okay.
Nice.
I don't know how to get them to drop it, though. Maybe hit him from behind? No. There we go. Because, like, the last time he dropped it, like, the first hit. Right in the vertebrae. Vertebra. Why is this one purple, by the way?
Never felt so alive.
Coronach hungers.
You be careful with that one, boy.
It gives me a bonus to purple, so I guess we're gonna do this. I don't like this weapon, really. It does good damage. Let's do it just because it's a bonus. My guess is every time you come back from a run, a different weapon will be highlighted purple to give you bonuses. So, yeah, we're gonna use the bow then, I guess. Let's go. Another run.
Darkness, give me strength.
He's very emo.
Family.
Whoa, what's this?
Death is your only family. Death and I. Best get accustomed to the both of us.
Jeez, he's just as emo.
Not on your life.
Alright.
Found me, Artemis.
Artemis. Should we offer up a thing? Let's do it.
Lady Artemis, I hope that you'll accept this offering for all your kindness and support.
Hey, thank you for this, really. And I've just the thing to offer in return. It's just a gift, okay?
Lady Artemis, you honor me.
You keep saying.
Something's troubled me a little about you. You fight so desperately. At first I thought you simply lacked in patience, but now I see it's urgency that drives you. What is it that you're after, really?
Your attack is stronger. Your special is stronger. I was gonna make the attack stronger, I guess. Well. Yeah, I'll do this.
Artemis, guide my hand.
Because especially if you're really close to an enemy, you'll hit them a bunch of times, which even better increases your chance of critical. game is addicting, I will give it that. Look at that damage. That special is so strong if you can get close to them. See that?
Your dust.
Wonder if you can hit multiple enemies with your bow, with your arrow. Okay, so I should be getting a boost with my weapon, right? You gain 20%. So normally I'd get 10 here. I'm getting 12. It's good. And I kind of like the bow and arrow. I usually don't like ranged weapons so much in RPGs. But I kind of like this. I've only used it like once, one run. But, you know. Ah! Hehehe. I think you only hit one. Oh no, I got two of them. There we go.
Crushed. That's better.
Yeah. Didn't really need the heal. Alright, so we can go purple. I think we may want to focus on purple stuff. We don't have a choice here. But since we have that boost to purple rewards, we might as well.
Out of my way.
Oh, I hate these guys, dude. Okay. There we go. I also like how you can't proceed until you pick up the reward. That's a very smart design decision, because it could be very easy for you to forget or not see a reward drop. You know, maybe you pause it, run to the bathroom, and it's off screen, and you're like, okay, you come back, and you just go and forget the rewards there. This way, you have no choice. You have to pick up the reward before you proceed. Smart design decision. We could boost our health again, but let's go here. Let's talk to Dionysus, the god of wine. Hate these guys. Ooh, offer a gift. I kind of want to save one though for Sisyphus. No.
Lord Dionysus, it's been great getting to know you, so
Dionysus.
please accept this humble offering.
Okay, Dionysus. That's what I thought originally.
Now that is something. A right princely gift there, Zack. And just so happens, I got something here I have been meaning to give you.
Thank you, Dionysus, mate.
I don't really know what that +1 heart is yet. I guess it's just lore stuff? Like, as you...
Zack, got to tell you, I cannot believe that little Artemis is hanging out with you. She doesn't hang with anybody, man. But I digress. Take this.
I need to see. Is this Jermaine? This sounds like Jermaine, dude. Big time. I need to see this. No, it's not. Voice is Cyrus. Cyrus Namadi. Okay. It sounds like Jermaine from Flight of the Conchords. Your attack inflicts hangover. For 4 seconds, victim keeps taking damage. So it's like a poison? Man, I still never get the call. The God's call, whatever the fuck that is. When you pick up, receive one now. Ooh. That seems pretty good. Yeah, we're gonna do it. I really want this, but yeah.
Feeling good. The perfect gift.
Should we descend? Well, I think we should.
Hit me.
It's James Brown, hit me. I can offer it. Oh, hell yeah, dude. This is a right move to do.
Master Chaos, everyone makes offerings to my relatives upon Olympus. I wish to make an offering to you. Thank you for everything.
I didn't even think I'd be able to do that.
How cruel of you to make attempts to tempt me with material things. You then, please in turn allow me this attempt at reciprocity.
Master Chaos.
Cosmic egg. I got a cosmic egg. Yeah. I guess that's cool.
A certain rumbling here within the bowels of the earth. It is as though it had ingested something that did not sit well. Perhaps the earth itself wishes to spit you up and out.
You cannot collect for 10 seconds. Afterwards, gain 31 max life. That's pretty good. That's really good. Your attack deals more damage. I don't really like many. We're gonna go with this because I don't really use my cast.
Sounds like a trade to me.
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna go back to the God of Wine. Sure. I don't know if there's like a strategy to like just certain builds. Like, oh boy.
Let's go, Doomsday.
Oh, this guy's tough, dude. Ah! Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Yeah, that thing.
That was much easier this time because this attack I feel like is super good versus that character because it's really strong and it has good area denial, area of effect.
In the name of Hades.
Yeah. Your cast, well, we don't. I really want Festive Fog. That one's actually really good, but definitely not doing that. Restore to the threshold. Stuns enemies. I like a stun effect. Oh, this is a tough one. I guess let's try this. Also, I noticed that these two have little icons between the text and the symbol on the left, but this one does not. Almost looks like a scroll icon. Maybe it's because I haven't used it yet. We're gonna use it. Ooh, gems. Alright. I still can't cast yet, but once I can cast, that's gonna be pretty cool, I think.
Nice.
Oh. Jesus, age. Whew. Yeah. I love that special attack. Ooh, flask? Oh, I think we got to. It's one of my favorite currencies, if not my favorite. Oh, jeez. Ah! They have a really deceptive range. Like they can get you from a lot farther away than you would think. Yeah.
Sweet.
And my health gets increased. That boon is so good. It increases my maximum health too, I think. So like I think it actually increases my maximum health as well, which is amazing. Anything else besides the key? No, that's fine. Key's either my favorite or my second favorite. It's between this and the flask that are my favorite currency. Probably flask are number 1, keys number 2. Well, then you got gems as well. Maybe, I don't know. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Wrong button. Oh. Yeah.
The curse of chaos has been lifted. Where to?
I tell you, the more I play this game, the more I sort of like it and understand it. Now this room's going to be a problem because it's one of those choose your destroyer Ghostbusters moment, and these are the rooms that always kill me. But the good thing is Poseidon's not an option. Poseidon, I hate dealing with him. So let's try this out. You got the god of wine and Artemis, who's the god of, I don't even know, hunting or something? Who should we choose? I kind of like the god of wine.
Ooh, you're in a real heap of trouble, Zag.
Maybe we'll come up. Good boy. See, this one's epic, but we don't have Olympian's Aid. I don't understand. Like, I only one time ever got that call option. What are you doing, buddy? Up. Your dash causes hangover. I'm almost tempted to get this just for the, like, in case I get the call. Also, I'm pretty sure these scrolls are sort of part of your codex. So, like, I've done this one before, so the scroll's not there. It's already in my codex. We're gonna go with this one. Lulu,
that's good.
Lulu, you picked the worst time.
What made you think I'd stand for this from you?
Lulu.
Had to do it, Artemis.
Oh my god, it's Artemis. See, she's a lot easier to avoid, and so is Zeus. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. Ah! Jesus, age. It's too many. Ugh. Ah! I didn't see that trap at all. Yeah. Woo. Okay, that was still tough, but I got 146 maximum health. That's insane.
Good hunting just now, Zagreus. You passed my little test, so now we're good. Just
Okay.
like it never happened.
I'm so glad they said that in this game, because I was wondering, when you do those decisions, does that affect, like, permanently the sort of relationships between these gods? You know? But what I think is going on there is that when you choose it, you get the immediate reward for whoever you choose, and then as long as you survive the encounter, you then get the reward for the other person, but you have to deal with whatever they do. So from now on, if I ever see Poseidon, I'm choosing Poseidon because I hate his little wave stuff. They're really hard to see and avoid. Okay. Again with this call. Oh, it's so annoying. This one's actually pretty good because I have a critical boost on my AoE attack. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
The hunt is on.
The heat is on. Passive traps deal 500% damage to your foes. That's pretty good. Let's save the rest of my coins. It's a risk. Let's go hang out with Artemis. Which, isn't it the name from the lady in It's Always Sunny? Woo! It's getting intense. Where's that purple stuff coming from, by the way? You're marked. Yeah. See, that visual language of the circle with the crosshair on the enemy, that makes it crystal clear that they have a debuff on them. Some of the other ones aren't so crystal clear, is what I'm just going to say.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Again with the call buffs. Any damage you deal. Now we're gonna go with this new one. Yeah, see it updates. Okay. Trove trial. Sure.
I'll take what's mine.
How foolhardy of you.
Probably. Ow! Damn it. Come on. I'm losing money.
Damnable fools.
53 is okay.
I'll take it.
I'll take it indeed. I always forget his name. It's not Perseus. It's like Pythagorean theorem or something. I don't remember his name. Okay, now this reward, I don't know if I've ever done this one, actually. I assume it's coins? Oh, I did this one. Yeah, okay. Are those French fries? We can give a gift. Hell yeah. This guy's funny. He just doesn't, like, say anything.
Glad you like it, mate. Thank you for helping me out with your supply, even if you fleece me with those prices.
Speaking of It's Always Sunny, this is like, he reminds me of Mac's mom, who doesn't really say words a lot of times.
Fine day to you as well there, mate. Now let's have a look at your supply, shall we?
Shall we? I wish they would tell me what this stuff is. Is that extra health? That's extra health, isn't it? I kind of want to save my money. Does this boost my maximum health? I think it does, so... Yeah?
Pleasure doing business.
Oh, it didn't boost my maximum health. Damn it. Alright. Shouldn't have bought it. Stupid move. Damn it. Oh, the purple thing. I was wondering who's doing the purple stuff. I'm doing the purple stuff. Ugh. Wow, I'm stupid. What is that again? It's Hangover, isn't it? I think so. Your dash several times where you start. Okay. Alright. Stupid idiot. I think I could use my cast ability now, right? Oh, uh-oh.
No.
You again?
What are you doing, Zagreus? The underworld is sealed off. What you're attempting is impossible. You've seen what happens when you go too far.
This place can't stay sealed shut forever, Meg. In the meantime, I thought I'd get some practice in, you know?
Okay, I don't like the bow and arrow versus this lady.
I'm not your practice partner, fool.
Ow, good start. Ow! Damn it. Maybe it's a good thing that I healed. Oh, she's marked. Damn it. Oh, fuck you. Fuck. God damn it. No.
That's all you've got.
Oh, fuck you. God damn it. I'm gonna die here like a chump. I'm gonna die. I don't like this bow and arrow versus this lady. Fuck. I'm gonna absolutely... Well, I do have a revive, so... I should be able to beat her. No! I hate that move.
No.
No. Stop it. No. No. Fucking leave me alone. Yeah. I like how she dies the way I die, the animation, but yes.
Got you.
That was pathetic. On my part.
This holds some sort of power, but for what?
I still don't understand Titan Blood, but anyway. Jesus. This game is hard, man. Do I still have... Can I cast anything yet? Do I have the curse on me? Okay, let's learn now. Okay, our tooth. So now... So I think I used the tooth there, but it looks like I still have Death Defiance. So I should have... These should stack. And if that's the case, that's amazing. Slippery Soul. Where was... Maybe the curse is over with. Usually they tell you. I don't know. Man, that was rough. I do not like the bow and arrow versus that lady. The shield is very good.
You're going nowhere, boy.
Don't mind me, Father.
Let's heal a little bit. A meager. We could sell it.
20 boons worth giving up.
You know, I might even want to get those epic ones for the Call of the Gods, just so I could sell them. You know? I don't want that. The next boon you find is upgraded rarity. This we may actually want to get.
I'll take this one.
And then do we want to sell any? We can only sell 3? No, we're good. Alright. So now we should heal... Did they say 10%? 10% of total life? Or current life? I assume total life? So that would be 14, maybe 15, because it'd be 14.6. So plus I get 1 life every time I small amount. I think I only get 1. So I should get 86 or 87 hit points back.
The path from Tartarus is finally laid bare. Far above, the heat from Phlegethon, the river of flame, is faintly felt already, even as its dangers lie in wait.
Lovely.
Proceed. 86. Okay, so yep.
Got it.
Okay. We're doing pretty well on this run. That boss fight was rough.
Scenery, at least.
Within the suffocating heat of Asphodel reside the vast majority of those who lived upon the earth and died.
Or until I crush their bones to dust.
Yeah. Let's see, we got a key. Any other... Nope. Can I go back up, by the way? Probably not. I almost would like the option for a little mini map in the corner of just the area that you're in. I don't know. I think that would be good. All right.
Bloodless.
Are those new? Might be. I think they are new. Hello, where is everybody? Whoa. Oh, Jesus.
Look who.
Who? Whoa. Ah! Who is it? Can't see. Whoa. Oh. Ah. Run.
pleasure.
Basically, is he shooting more arrows with his special? Or, I think we should be good with our casting now. Should we try it? Let's try it. Okay, there it is. What buff did we get for that again? Let me see. Was it Slippery Soul? No. Wasn't Hunter's Mark. I don't remember what... Oh, well. So we can get coins or talk to Achilles. I don't think we talked to Achilles. Look at this guy, by the way. Those hands are pretty crudely drawn. But it kind of works. Yeah, I don't think we talked to Achilles down here before. Let's go. We don't have a gift to offer him, unfortunately. That's a shame. I don't think we do. I don't like this map already.
Worthless.
Ah. Iframes. Iframes. Ah. Woo. Whee. Ah, the fucking lava.
It's Hermes.
Hermes. Did I say Achilles? Duh, I meant Hermes. That's who I meant. Hermes, the messenger, the swift messenger god.
What's going on there, cuz? Can I call you cuz? Got something here for you. Should make your battles to the death end that much quicker.
Your special is faster. Ooh. None of these have the little scroll icon, but I don't think I've ever had any of these. That's odd. Take 30%. You're actually gonna be. Ooh, man, these are all really good, but I'm gonna go with this, I guess. I assume by faster, they mean I could use it faster, or does it fire faster? Oh boy, I'm kind of scared to do this. Let's go.
Sure, why not?
I'm all about that meta progression.
Stop him, Riches, now.
This is not. This is good for meta progression. Whoa. Woo. Keep moving. Yeah. No. Yeah, that was pretty good.
That's enough.
Well, that's better.
That was pretty good.
Excellent. Thank you.
Well, I got, yeah, 30 plus the 10% bonus? Because I got 36. Right? Because the bow and arrow, hold on. Oh, 20%. That actually, I think, upgraded. Yeah, it totally did. Hell yeah. Alright, I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. A completely dead stream today. Completely dead. Let's keep going. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Wrong button. Purple stuff. I wonder if I left that there and then went over here, would it come back to me? Probably. Alright. Let's kill some demons, spawn things.
Bone rakers.
Oh my god, bone rakers. I thought he said bone breakers, but no, bone rakers. Sounds like a James Bond villain. Bone raker! Whoa. Damn. Damn, dude. Chill, bro. Ah! He's a spaz. Oh, it's Medusa heads, isn't it? Woo-wee. Wait. Gain 12. I thought it was 20%. Oh, right. It is. It always was 20%, wasn't it? Okay. Also, I just noticed it tells you chamber 19, so that's cool. Doesn't tell you the floor. But we've done 19 chambers so far. Which might be our best run thus far. I forget what this is, so let's try it. Good point, Lulu. Ow, this guy is a spaz. Whoa! Oh my god, dude. Make it stop. I don't like these jerks. Woo! Woohoo! These guys are annoying, bro. Ah! No! Die already. Sheesh. Is this an upgrade to one of my other skills?
The spell could use a little fine-tuning.
Oh. Fires 4 shots. Oh, plus 4 shots. Ooh. To armor. I don't know if we want the armor thing because... Special pierces damage to armor. Specifically to armor. I'm gonna go with this.
Fix that.
Yeah. Oh, it's a portal. I wonder if you can like kill yourself going down there. Man.
Let's have a look here.
Gain 25 without restoring. So this only gives you maximum health? I think. Without restoring health. I think? Hold on. Restore 50%. So 50% of whatever. Man, I don't know. This is a decision. I think I'm gonna.
worth it.
I'm doing it because when I die, I should resurrect with 50% health, which will be greater now that I have 171. Now, here's the big question. Do I want to go down here and minus 24 health and really go crazy with it? I don't know about that, so no, we're not. I think we're gonna go here.
And we're off. Moving right along.
Did I just take damage somehow? Oh my gosh. Oh, it's one of these. I hate these. Oh no. This is not good for an archer, I feel like. Whoa. Yeah. Ow. My gosh. No, I walked right into it. Oh my god. Woo-wee. Yeah. I can't believe I survived that. God.
Tisk, you're no condition for an outing with me, dearest.
Oh.
Though perhaps you might recover from your hardships with my aid.
Wonder if she says that specifically because my health is low, or is that just what she was gonna say anyway? Resist some damage from nearby foes' attack. So basically, just more reduced damage. Yeah.
Love it.
Love it. Okay.
Skull crushers.
Skull crushes. Where are they? Whoa! These are new. These are new. Okay. Oh, what the frick, dude? You did not hit me. There's no way you hit me there. That's bull. Oh my gosh. Fuck. God, I hate these rock guys. I don't understand their radius of damage. Frickin' coins, big whoop. That gold looked like Diablo gold, by the way.
Not dead yet.
Not dead yet, but pretty damn close, dude. I think that's a shop, that pouch there. Remember, ooh, that's a new icon. See, I probably should go to the shop there. Oh, fucking son of a bitch, Joy-Con drift. Question is, do we go to the shop there? Or this icon I've never seen? What's up, Saki Dave? Welcome. You could try this new icon. No, I'm gonna go in the shop. God, this Joy-Con drift, why you do me like this? Alright, let's see what's on offer. Health. We certainly need health. And this is even more health.
take it.
I'll take it. Yay! Break his stuff.
Having traversed the flaming river Phlegathon to gain this vantage point, relentless Zagreus must now confront a foe of unimaginable savagery who lies ahead, awaiting patiently its time to strike.
Oh, I see a diamond there.
Way to spoil the surprise, old man.
We need that diamond for an important thing back at the base. So this might be a boss encounter. I don't know. We're gonna find out. I'm not gonna be able to beat him. That's for damn sure. If it is a boss.
Hello? Oh, great.
Oh, great. We're gonna die. What? How come he didn't get stunned? Woo! I'm doing very little damage to him or her. Woo!
There.
Impervious. Whoa! Oh no! Woo! No! Yeah! There's still another one left. No, they're not. Woo-wee! No! 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 Ah! No, my gosh. Woo! Oh my gosh, too much is happening right now. Too much. Yeah. No. Okay, okay, come on. Come on, boy. Ow. Come on, I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. I fucking beat him. First try. Without any revives, with not a lot of health.
Like chopped off? No?
Yes. First try. I am the greatest Hades player that's ever lived.
You should fetch me something good back home.
I got a diamond. Hey, this game is hard, dude. It took me like 3 or 4 tries to beat the first boss, and that was with a revive. Woo! Oh man. Cannot believe I won. I will say, I think the bow and arrow is good for that boss in particular. I don't know, because I haven't used another weapon yet. Versus that boss. It's the first time I fought him. Alright, let's see what's on offer.
Damn it, can't get that.
Oh man, this is what I wanted. I've been saving my money for this the whole time, but then I spent it. Gain a random item offered. Should I save my coins? I'm not going to save my coins because I'm probably going to die soon anyway, so...
That one.
That one. Discovered Hydra Life. Restore 10% when you enter a chamber. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So it's another one of those difficult games. Yes, it is another one of those difficult games. It is really... It's a roguelike, kind of like Dead Cells. And you know, Children of Morta and stuff. So every run you do, it changes the layout of the dungeon and the enemies. It's pretty much impossible to beat it on your first try. I mean, you could probably technically do it, but it's all about like doing run after run.
That's the farthest I've come. Cheers.
Upgrading. Yes, new area. We're not gonna make it long here, but that's okay. Alright.
The Fields of Elysium.
Fields of Elysium. At least we don't have lava to deal with. There's probably someone to do. I'm sure there's someone, but I'm telling you, like, you just need to, like, keep upgrading your character. It's almost like taking a level 1 character in an RPG versus the final boss, you know? You'd be like speedrunners. Yeah. I am curious to see who's done it, because...
You know, if I was permanently dead, maybe I wouldn't mind all this.
It's kind of nice.
The rare heavenly splendors of Elysium, reserved for only the most great of mortal souls, spread forth luxuriantly all about the fire-stepping prince.
Luxuriantly? Really?
I was thinking the same thing. That's quite a word. It's not luxuriantly anymore. I'm breaking your fancy stuff. Alright. So we can choose here. I'm gonna go with Artemis. The hell is that? Oh, it's a trap. It's a trap.
Bright swords.
New enemy. Aha.
Eyeball, is that him?
Oh, hello. It's an eyeball. Sucker. Oh, he turns into the eyeball when he dies. Oh, something hit me. Oh, jeez. Stuff is happening. Ah! Yeah. Get away from me.
He's regenerating.
He's regenerating? No! You're not allowed to regenerate. If I can't regenerate, you can't regenerate. Oh, he did regenerate. Asshole. So it looks like they heal after a while. Ah, get away. Get. Oh, Jesus.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Your cast seeks foes with a 10% chance to... Nah, I don't like that. Your critical deals even more damage. I like that. Now we can risk it and try to earn some coins in this trial, but I don't want to risk it at this point. Ooh, flask. I'm gonna go for the flask. It's my favorite reward. Woo. Oh my gosh.
You're dead.
You're dead. Who's shooting at me? Who the hell? Who's shooting? Statues? How rude. No! Ah! No! Get away from me! Jesus, what is even hitting me? I can't. It's too much happening. Whew. Oh my god. Is it like choose one kind of thing, but both choices are bad? No, it's, well, you do choose. Sometimes you have a choice, sometimes you don't. They're both offer different rewards. Like this is going to be Hermes. Hermes, there's a lot of characters and there's actually a lot of story in this game. So I could go talk to Hermes, kill some enemies, and if I win that room, he'll give me a skill to choose from. That's sort of his type of skill, typically speed-based skills. Or I could choose this pouch, which this pouch is the shop. You know, you could buy some skills and then move on. So I think that's my only choices. I'm gonna go with Hermes. I also have a flask that I just picked up in the room recently, and you could offer that as gifts to the gods, which unlocks story and abilities. This game is pretty complicated. Like, there's a lot to it from what I understand.
Long spears.
Dog spears. Nah. Yeah. It is. It actually is. The basics of combat are pretty straightforward. But you get a ton of different abilities that can like buff and debuff.
Good, come on in.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Ah. Woo. Music's great.
One's rearming.
Did you ever play the game Bastion?
Fully rearmed.
Damn it. Because these are the same people who made Bastion and Transistor and Pyre.
Right there.
There's a new Animal Crossing update for October. Ah, spooky Halloween time. Isn't it? It's gotta be. Okay, so now I'm gonna offer a gift because I happen to have a flask to Hermes, the swift Greek god, messenger god.
Lord Hermes, please accept this gift as a small token of my appreciation.
You can also
thank you for always keeping me on my toes.
Choose which Greek gods you want to kind of get closer to. I guess kind of like Animal Crossing. You can. It's kind of like you get candy and then you play trick or treat with your villagers. With like that's pretty cool. Can you go to other people's village and get candy from their villagers, and then come back and bring that candy back? Like real trick or treating.
Oh, mighty keen of you to leave a tip there, boss. And I have a tip for you. Don't be slow. Maybe this will help with that.
Lord Hermes, I'm in your debt.
Sweet.
In the name of Hades.
Each time you enter a chamber, gain a bit of wealth. You move faster. Hold cast to fire in rapid succession. I think I'm going to take... money. I can't believe I made it this far in this run.
Just what I need.
Damn it. You do 50% chance of ensure can't escape a spawn. See, if I can get 200 coins, I'd be in good shape. Okay, so now we could choose this door, which will give us coins. This door has a skull on it and a trident. So this is a room for Poseidon, the god of the sea, but it has a skull, so it's going to be difficult enemies. I'm going to play it safe. This is the first time I'm actually playing it safe.
Strong bows.
Ah! Oh. This music is intense. Oh, he just resurrected. Damn it. Get back here, asshole. Woo! 100 coins, damn. Jack. Who is Jack, by the way? Do I know Jack? Jack will give you items if you give him candies. He will at one point give you his outfit, and when you put it on and talk to villagers, they will get scared and give you candy and realize it was you. That's pretty funny. That's pretty great. Does he change outfits that he can give you, or is it all the same? I don't even know who Jack is, so I'm so out of the loop. Alright. So we have two... What is this? Nothing. We have two choices here. This... I keep forgetting what this is. I think it's an upgrade to my bow. This one I haven't seen before, so this is going to be a new thing. But I'm a little scared because it has a skull on it. I only have 69 nice health points. Do I still have Death Defiance? No, right? Do I? Who's this new person?
You come from the bowels of hell. This is not your place.
Ooh, it's a Minotaur. He's a dude with a robe and a pumpkin head. It's like Jack-o'-lantern. I've never seen Jack before.
Agreed on both counts. Just passing through, so if you'll excuse me.
Oh, is this a boss fight? Mini boss?
Not. The champion of Elysium would never back down from such a contest. Neither will I.
Alright, bring it on, man.
Wait, you're not the champion of Elysium? You're the Bull of Minos. I can't imagine who's even stronger than you. Is it Heracles? Tell me it's Heracles.
Heracles. Hercules, Hercules.
Not. You talk too much, short one. Come get destroyed.
Oh, shoot. It's music. It is a boss. Oh, frick. Oh. Whoa. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I am running. No. Ah. I'm running. No. If I win, it'll be a miracle. Oh. No! No! He's invulnerable. No! Oh no.
No, wait.
I'm dead. Am I alive? No. I mean, damn it. I didn't think I'd beat him, but I was hoping. He's been in older games.
That ball hits rather hard.
This bullshit. Get it? Bullshit. Okay. That's okay. I made it pretty far. I didn't think I'd actually beat another boss. I didn't know there's going to be a boss in that room. Had I known that, I would have entered that room. I would have entered the other room.
To Hypnos?
Should we pet the three-headed dog? Rip indeed.
You keep an eye on Father for me, boy. Don't let him sour up everyone's mood.
So this is your hub. You are the son of Hades, the lord of the underworld. Cerberus is your pet dog.
Cerberus promises to do exactly that, in his own way.
We're going to pet Cerberus.
How's my favorite boy doing, huh?
He always pets the left head, though. It's not fair to the other heads. What about the right head and the middle head?
Blood and darkness, but this place is falling apart. Nobody works an honest day down here.
Blah, 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 Dad.
Father, everybody's dead. Give them a break.
What would you even know of honest work? At least the wretched dead yet honor me as Lord. I cannot say the same for you.
Well, you lied to me about who my mother was. It's very dramatic here.
Hey, that's the court musician's sentence. Long past due.
Oh, sweet. We could do this. Okay, we got the diamond. Let's do it.
In the name of Hades, I commute our court musician sentencing effective now.
Yes.
Oh, hello.
Ah, Orpheus.
We got a court musician. That'd be me if I were in this hell.
Oh, hello, Zagreus. I understand you liberated me from my eternal punishment. And so I have returned to serve your father here. Thanks.
Look at that hair. And she's got a harp or a lyre? Right head and the middle head are crying right now. I know, it's not fair. And they keep looking at the other head like, the left head like, what's going on? What about us?
Orpheus, you're back. Look, don't get on Father's bad side like that and you're going to be fine. Besides, right now I think he's angry with me.
I grieve for you, my friend. But if you've come to ask me for a song, why, I'm afraid I must stand firm about my answer.
I just got you out of jail. You're not going to play me a song?
It's alright. Father can't make you sing if you don't want to.
Pact broken. Alright. So yeah, you kind of build up this little hub area. You can renovate. You can change the cosmetics. Add rooms.
Hey, lad. The sealed weapons by your chambers. Your father won't observe their absence, I don't think. They remind him of a time he stood together with his brothers and sisters. He wants nothing more to do with any of that. I think it's fitting you've inherited their power.
So you've been playing Animal Crossing again? Back to it. I know you said you pretty much did everything.
A power that once sealed away the Titans. Maybe it's a power that can break me out of here. Thank you for helping me, Achilles.
Alright. Still haven't unlocked this room yet. I don't think there's anything down here. Oh, wait a minute. No, it's still locked. Okay. Hello. Listen in. Oh, we're gonna eavesdrop.
We each have our commitments to this house, Megara. There is no shame in yours. And whilst your sisters are away, you bear their burden of responsibility as well.
I understand. It's just... Am I supposed to keep pretending nothing's changed? This house is cracking at the seams, and no one's going to admit it.
The house shall stand eternally, although in what condition it is ours to decide. Our obligation is to keep the house in order.
I know. You're right, of course you're right. I'll do my best. I'll do my best for both our sakes, Nix.
There's a lot of family drama in this. Even in hell, even in the underworld, it's the same stuff, man, no matter where you are.
What was that about?
I hope you're having a nice day. Even though you don't want to live here anymore, Your Highness.
And there she goes again.
Bye, Dusa. Is there a new employee of the month?
Meg's in the spotlight. Head chef?
Oh, I can... Oh, interesting.
The ancient casks of wine hidden within the recesses of the House of Lord Hades. Few have tasted the intoxicating vintage they contain, and fewer still are permitted anywhere near their vicinity.
What is that thing? I think it's a Medusa head. It's called Dusa, and it seems to have the snake, yeah, the snake lady. I think it's a Medusa head. But for some reason...
Still waiting for the festive occasion when we'll open one of these.
For some reason, she's like all like cutesy and stuff. Not your typical Medusa. And I think she has a crush on the main character. It's weird. This game's weird.
What's in stock?
Ooh. 2 keys for 20 gemstones. That is really tempting. Oh man, that's a tough call.
I'll take that deal.
Oh wait. Yeah, 2 keys for 20 gemstones. Okay. The main character always has a good... I know, right? Seriously. Although he is the son of, like, basically Satan. The equivalent of Satan. But still, yeah, he's a prince. People like him. Renovations. Chambers may contain urns with 5 coins. Provide 10% more health than usual. Let's go with this.
All right. If this isn't a good expenditure of resources, then I don't know what is.
Ooh, 60. Damn. Chambers may contain urns with 10 coins. Sure.
Let's make it happen. I'll have to keep an eye out for this next time out there.
Okay, okay. Restore some hit points amid the searing heat. Your life total. Lose it all for... So wait, what is this? Restore some health amid the searing heat? I don't even know what that means. I don't get it. So you could decorate. This stuff costs so much. This game must be like really long because like 140, 130, 80 gems. Like I get like 5 or 10 gems every run. Like, and they're talking about hundreds and thousands of gems. That's crazy.
Was bound to happen, really.
Ooh, I got a reward though. Oh, 80 gems. There we go. That answers my question.
Tartarus is gloomy enough without Orpheus in it.
The Danganronpa fandom is like memes and stuff. That's right, you told me you beat Danganronpa 3? I think was the one you beat. Can't remember which one. It's also a lot of spoilers. I don't want to see that in case I do play it. Because there's a very real chance I will play it. Especially if it comes to Game Pass. Then I absolutely will. Let's see.
Who needs sleep?
Joy-Con drift, stop it. Okay, I don't think we can do anything else here. I'm thinking one more run and then we'll call it a stream. We're almost at the 3-hour mark. No, I beat 1 and I'm close to beating 2. Okay. That's cool.
Hey, something back there for you, pal.
Hey, buddy, what's up?
Gotta say, you're really getting somewhere, boy. I'm pretty impressed here. And they don't even pay me to do that. I'm just supposed to stand around.
That's cool you're beating the first one, though. I like... I wonder if the second one... Is it like... Do they reference the first one?
Appreciate the vote of confidence, mate. Maybe you're right, and someday I'll get out of here. Hey, if I never come back, you won't just be stuck here forever, will you?
That's a good one. No, probably not. Wasn't anything in the old contract about that. Huh.
Another weapon.
Another weapon! Oh, snap. We do not have 8 keys.
Need to find a key.
I only have 1 key. Let's switch to the sword. The first weapon you get at the very beginning.
Should help me gain more darkness.
I actually don't know if I want to use this sword. Nah, I don't want to use this sword. Use my spear.
Oh, please.
So I've never used the sword before. It's pretty cool though. You can throw your spear and then recall it. That's pretty neat. Well, the storyline is after 1.
Another keepsake.
Stop with the Joy-Con drift. Enter Chaos Gaze without losing hit points. Woo. That's pretty good. Dodge, chance, and move speed each time you quickly clear an encounter. Eh. What a... I'm gonna stick with the Lucky Tooth. It's new characters, new area. So, but does it continue? It does continue the story though, or is it just like is it like Final Fantasy where it's like its own separate thing?
Through all that, way to the surface.
Okay, we're gonna try out this new spear weapon. I don't know if I like it, but this is the first time I'm gonna use it. This might be a disaster. This will probably be a disaster.
Time to mix up my style.
Your attack has more range. Makes you sturdy. Okay, we'll try this. Well, spin attack charges. Let's try this.
Just right.
Its own separate thing. New characters, new area, but it does go along with the storyline. Okay. That's kind of cool. So you don't need to play the second one Or the first one to know the second one. Alright. Yeah, I don't know if I like this weapon. We'll see.
Now let's be reasonable now.
Lucky Tooth Ranka. Oh, sweet. That's good. Okay, so we could choose the room with the coins or the health boost. Which I'm definitely gonna go with the health boost. This weapon does have really good range, though. I don't really love the throw attack with it. The range. I watched the Danganronpa 3 anime, and the characters of Danganronpa 2 are remnants of despair, which means they ruin the world. Damn. That's pretty dark.
Feeling tough.
But won't that spoil it though if you watch the the anime? Also, did the vase just drop coins? Did we finally get that? I think so. Alright. Purple stuff. A little bit of lag.
You're just in time.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Man, this spear is pretty powerful. Ah!
What else?
Yoink. Ah. Okay. Let's go say hi to Aquaman. Oh, see, this one has gold in it, right? Yeah. Oh. Whew.
Uncle Poseidon.
Okay. Spears might be good. The anime is in two parts: the Despair arc, which is before Danganronpa 2, and a future arc, which is after Danganronpa 1. Okay. So yeah, so you could spoil it, but since you already beat one, then you're good to go. Let's talk to Aquaman.
How fares your feud against my trusty elder brother lately? Good? Big Hades, he is disagreeable with all of us, not just with you. So don't you take it personal and stick with me.
Okay. definitely gonna do this move. This is where your dash actually hurts enemies.
Poseidon's strength.
Alright. Let's see. We could choose purple stuff or the shop. We're gonna go purple stuff. Probably can't play number 3 because it disappeared from the... Oh, that's right, you're telling me about that. That is so weird. You can play it on PC. Yes. There's a shop here. Restore up to 27 health. Gain +1 for your cast. None of these are good. None of these are good. Saving my money. Go say hi to Zeus. You can watch gameplay of it on YouTube, but it's quite a long game. I mean, is there anywhere else you could play it? On Switch or something?
I'll break you again.
Whoa! Whoa! Jeebus! No! No! Oh my gosh, dude. No! No! I hate this boss. I don't like him. No! Yeah!
Broken to bits.
That boss is tough. Alright, Zeus, what you got for me, Zeusy boy?
Even when you reach the surface, Agrius, you call upon me then and there, all right? I'll personally see to it that you'll be escorted up to Olympus, and your quest shall be complete.
I don't trust you, Zeus. Your attack emits chain lightning when you damage a foe. Your special causes a lightning bolt. Your foe is struck by damage. We're gonna go this one, Lightning Strike. I know it's definitely not longer than Persona 5. Well, there are very few games longer than Persona 5. I played over 200 hours of that game. The common joke, the common meme is that nobody actually beat Persona 5. Everybody just says they did. That game is ridiculous, but amazing. Alright. Let's see here. This.
That's what you get. Come.
Whew. Dude, I think I'm liking this spear, especially with the lightning buff. It was a bummer it wasn't on Switch when Joker was in Smash. Well, they have Persona 5 Royale now, which is like some extra content. Earn up to 100 coins. I don't want to do that. So, is that what you've been playing? Danganronpa and Animal Crossing lately? Those two? Sucker! You're too slow. You're too slow. Whoa. This spear is aggressive. Ooh, gems. Persona 3 and 4 are pretty cool. I never played them, but they look cool. They look very cool. Even Persona 1 and 2 look super cool. After playing Persona 5 for longer than anybody should, I guess, I checked out some Let's Plays of the old Persona games, and they look cool, man. Steve is in Smash Brothers. Yes, I have heard. It's about time. It's about time. I should fire up Smash, but we'll see. I've been playing Mario Kart and the Mario 3D All-Stars, and now this. The spear is pretty good. I still like the Captain America shield the best, but this is pretty good too. It's pretty good too. I have 88 gems. When did that happen? How? I mean, I'm not complaining, but so I've been playing Smash, Animal Crossing, and Danganronpa. Okay.
Must be the fountain chamber I commissioned back at home.
I figured Animal Crossing and Danganronpa, but Smash makes sense with Steve. Is he officially in now? He's in now, right? I know they said he's coming. I don't know if he's in.
The power of the gods.
Let's upgrade that.
Refreshing.
Refreshing. Never seen this area before. That's new too. Exclamation mark. See, I saw this game blowing up. It's called Among Us. I know, I want to play it, but it's PC only. I might have to do that anyway, but I don't like playing games PC, man. I really want to try it, though.
A place of calm and respite, whilst perhaps unimaginable in the underworld, occasionally is to be found, in fact.
Among Us is blowing up in my feed.
A moment too soon.
Alright, so here's the problem. The flasks, it's mobile too. Yeah, I guess I can play mobile, but I want to, if I'm going to play it, I want to do a Let's Play or a stream. And I'm sure I can get it mobile working, but that's a whole weird. Well, I guess it wouldn't be that hard. Maybe I'll try it. Okay. This is a new icon, so we're gonna try it. Oh, it's Sisyphus. What up, bro?
sir.
I wish I had a flask to offer you, bruh. Bruh. What up, Sisyphus?
If I may be so bold, Your Highness, I was wondering, what brings you back around this way again? Same story as last time?
Yeah, you know how it is.
Look, I have to level with you, Sisyphus. I'm leaving the house. I've had quite enough. You understand, I'm sure. I'm going to the surface.
Oh, that is quite an undertaking, Prince. If it wasn't you yourself proposing it, I'd like to call it madness, truth be told. Though you're just mad enough to pull it off. Well, hey, I hope you make it. Good fortune out there.
Thank you, Sisyphus. Yeah, I saw that. I'm trying not to... I read your comment real quickly. I'm trying not to see too much about even what the game is. I know there's some kind of thing where, like, somebody's a murderer and there's, like, you have to figure out who, but then there's an imposter or something. I'm really trying to stay blind on it. Yeah.
Here you are.
Thank you, mate.
Thank you, Sisyphus.
See you again, right?
Alright. What was that?
Hey, Charon. If there happens to be something really horrible awaiting me beyond that door, then give me a sign, won't you?
I think there's a boss fight coming up.
Great.
I believe it's a boss fight coming up.
No need to thank me, mate.
Alright. This is a boss fight? I think it is. So, give me a second. I will be right back before we take on the boss. Mania has a sale. I did see that on Switch, right? Sonic Mania Switch sale. It'll be Sonic Mania on PS4. Sonic Forces 2. There hasn't been a new Sonic game in a while, actually. I know, that's true, there hasn't. Unless you count, like, the Sonic Mario Olympics or Sonic Mania, which even that was, like, a few years ago. And wasn't developed by Sega or anything. But I hear it's really good. I was tempted to get it. Even though I'm not a huge Sonic fan, that sale made me tempted. Oh, man, it's cold out. Alright, let's go. Boss battle.
Hello, Meg.
Listen to me, Zagreus. Your mother is long gone. You're never getting out of here, and even if you did, what hope could you possibly have in finding her up in the world out there?
I was gonna kill you again for that.
I've hope enough. Not that it's any of your business anymore.
Morgana has smashed. That's awesome. Hell yeah, Morgana's great. Morgana's awesome.
Your family is here, and so is your responsibility. You're running from yourself. Though, I can slow you down a bit, I think.
Maybe. Oh. Ah!
I don't think so.
Oh, jeez. Ow! No! Yeah. I hate that move. Stop it. No! Ah! No!
Come closer.
I will not. Yeah. No! Woo. No! Damn it.
Not so.
Suffer in darkness.
Nope. No. 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 Fucker. Yeah. I almost had to use both my revives. Oy vey.
Titan blood.
ARMS character got smashed too, but I didn't get her. I never played ARMS. It kind of looks cool. Damn it, dude. That was not a good performance. I don't think the spear is a great weapon for her. I love the bow and arrow for her. Oh boy, 6 health. That's not good. I'm gonna get healed a little bit here, but
No, I didn't see you come in.
Don't worry, won't be long.
let's see. I could change my keepsake.
Keepsake collection. Just what the house contractor ordered.
Hold on, I want to see something. So I used my lucky tooth. I wonder if I can refresh it. Let's see. What if I switch to...
All set.
Well, you can't switch again. Okay, that's cool. Anyway, that's fine. I really kind of believe a lot of people are still playing Smash. Yeah. I mean, it's it's still fun. Like, I haven't played it in a while, but if you told me you have to play this game for whatever reason, Smash, I'm like, okay. It's not what I want to necessarily play right now, but I'm down.
Bad time to be a little short of coin.
Oh, damn it. Every time. I've never been able to get this one. I have to coins for it. Hold on a second. It is still a good game. You know, especially multiplayer. There's a lot of different situations that can happen in multiplayer. Alright. SpongeBob game also got a good sale. Is that good? I've seen some people who like it.
Let's go up. Check.
Only a little though. Well, that's a new game though. That just came out a few months ago.
Ugh, this heat. I can still fight.
All right. Uh-oh. Yeah. Ow. No.
You've been all ready for my pop, haven't you, cuz? Wonderful guy. Don't get to spend a lot of time together, though. You know how that is. Well, see ya.
You only have 15 hours before the sale ends. Well, I'm not going to get SpongeBob. You know. Sonic Mania, maybe. SpongeBob, nah. Foes drop stuck in them faster. I don't like that. I could sell that. Move faster or gain a bit of wealth. We're going to go with move faster. Let's see. Oh, for Sonic Mania, Sonic Forces. The Sonic Forces, I don't think I want. Sonic Mania, I'll look into it. Only 15 hours. Yeah, when I'm done, I'll look into the sales and stuff and see. Ah! Fucking Joy-Con drift! It drifted me right into the painful lava.
Gorgons.
No! Oh, they froze me! Nah. Ah! No! Ah! I'm dying. I'm dying. No. No! Ah! Oh my gosh. No! Stop it. God dang it. Nah. Woo. I'm barely hanging on in this run. This is not my run. You have to run upside down, and it kept making me fail. Ready to play Sonic Mania, I really got mad at one area of the game. I hate when games do that. Upside down.
Ugh, you're a proper mess right now. Got to be candid with you, man. You're bleeding everywhere. Get it together, yeah?
Using a fountain restores all and gives you bonus damage. Ooh. Sure. Okay, so... Oh, it's a treasure. Restore up to 100 health. This is super risky. Oh man, I'm doing it. Risky.
Stop him, wretches.
Oh my gosh. Whoa! No!
Your time is up, boy.
Alright. That was a terrible run. It's pretty far to get back from that point. You see Airship Act 2. Also, they don't checkpoint you very well.
That did not go as planned.
Damn it. That was terrible.
Ooh, wow, you made it all the way to Asphodel that time. That's pretty neat. Still died and everything, but not as quickly as you used to, so that's progress, right?
Actually, that was quicker than, well, whatever.
I guess so.
Shh, jerk. Who's this?
You called upon your humble court musician, as I understand, Lord Hades, sir. Referring to myself, of course.
Well, Orpheus, if you're quite finished with your little stint within the depths of Tartarus, I'd like to ask again. Play us a song already. Or else next time I'll not be quite so charitable with your punishment.
Gonna snack on a lemon. Larabar. My drift won't stop. Mine too. My drift is the worst. And it just started happening a couple weeks ago.
Oh, that. I must apologize again, Lord Hades, sir, for I'm afraid that I've no wish to sing as yet, in spite of your persuasiveness even. And that, is my final word upon the subject at this time.
Is that so? Why then I'll go ahead and wait. I've all the patience in the world.
Oh boy. Come on, I want to hear the musician do it. Just pet the dog. Hello, doggy.
Guess what, boy?
I wish I had to play a game of Smash. I had to battle hard against my
I fully
drift.
understand how come you never liked it. Now to trek on back, I guess.
See, what happens to me is it's like it's not all the time, but it'll happen randomly and often where just it'll start moving. My drift won and it ran me off the map. No.
Despite the Underworld Prince's optimism, his old companion Cerberus, the multi-headed hound, maintains a somewhat sulky attitude for now.
Well, I will pet the dog.
Boy, just as long as one of your three heads enjoys these pets.
Me too. Yeah, sometimes it's worse than others where, like you said, you have to battle it. It's not cool. Okay, we could renovate. Restore some health amid the lush environments amid the searing heat. Let's go with well, let's wait. Let's see what the shop has on offer. Oh,
Mike must have gone back already.
A new employee of the month.
Thanatos, featured servant of the house.
Thanatos? Don't give him any gems?
Wretched broker, what's new, my friend?
Damn, 200 gemstones. Holy shit balls. Do I want 200 gemstones? I do, but that costs me... I still don't know what the Titan blood does, so... Should I do it? 200 gemstones is a lot. Have you played Super? Yes, I did. I put up a Let's Play on YouTube, on the YouTube channel. I did one episode of it, so I only played for like 20 minutes, but it's interesting. It's kind of like Tetris 99, where you have to, yeah, you should play it. I didn't love it. It's cute. I'm going to play a little bit more of it, maybe on stream next time, but it's basically, you just keep going, and every time you like stomp a Goomba or kill something, it'll send it over to somebody else's game. So in your game, you'll see a bunch of like gray Goombas and gray Bowsers, and those are enemies that the other players sent. So you do that. You also collect more time by killing enemies and collecting power-ups. So basically, it's the last man standing. You got to kill enemies to collect time and to attack your opponents.
Here's payment in blood.
Here's payment in blood. Yeah, it's cool. It took me a while to figure out because it doesn't explain to you how it all works. So like, I had no idea. It took me like till the end of the Let's Play to figure out what exactly was going on. Like, I thought, like, was it a race? Was it last man standing? They don't make it clear.
I'd ask you join me for a drink, lad, but I know you've a task ahead of you, and liquor dulls the senses. Fortunately so, under most circumstances except yours. Leave me to it, will you? And I'll have one for the both of us.
Alright. Just died from a Goomba. Yo, if you watch my Let's Play, it's embarrassing. I did terribly. I got like 20th place, like 15th place. Awful.
Some of the time, Achilles. Just checking in on you, but I'll be on my way again shortly.
Awful. That's kind of why I want to play more of it, because I did so terribly. But, you know, it's neat. And they're taking it away in March, which I don't understand, but yep.
I trust that the mirror in your bedchamber has proved satisfactory, dear child.
Better than I could have possibly imagined, Nyx. You mentioned there was something more that it could do once I had grown accustomed. I think I'm ready for that now.
I think you are as well.
Sweet.
Then it shall be as you wish.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the most badass of them all? It's me, Captain Spandex.
Prince, your father, I think he's pretty steamed right now about something, so maybe you could stay away from him, or I could tell him you're not here.
You know what's funny? She has a feather duster, Medusa head. Someone is already on stage 2. Don't be concerned about... That's what I was confused about. When I first played it, I'm like, oh man, I need to like get to new stages, but no. Getting farther in the game doesn't seem to matter really at all. You placed 29. Oh, that's rough. Okay, I don't feel so bad now about my performance.
That's quite alright, Dusa. I'm not afraid of him, and neither should you be. You're the best help he's ever found.
You just want to like kill enemies and survive. Like, it's not really about getting to farther levels, I think.
Just doing my job here, Prince.
So weird.
No time to rest.
Wake up.
Since Father's not paying us any heed, what say we go with this assignment, contractor?
Let's do it again.
I'm hereby authorizing this expenditure, and I look forward to seeing the result.
Yay. Makes display pedestals display worthy themselves. So you can... I haven't done any cosmetic upgrades. I wonder if they're truly cosmetic or they actually can, like, you know, cause other stuff to happen.
Is this all that the Fates have planned for me?
Sunrush, Flurry Shot, Relentless Volley. Triple Shot. I don't quite understand. Supernova. Dash Nova. Second Wind.
It's never bedtime here. The mirror's grown in power. Thank you, Nyx.
So what does that mean exactly? Oh wait, swap talent to activate Stubborn instead of Death Defiance. What's Stubborn Defiance? Restores 30% of health instead of dying when your life total is depleted. Restore 50% of dying when your life total is depleted one time per... Oh, so... Interesting. So this one, you can revive every single chamber? That's insane. That actually seems pretty damn good. Man. But is that better than 2 times per run? Seems like it. Man. We need more purple stuff, man. Deals bonus attack, special damage when striking undamaged foes, 20%. Alright, you know what? I'm going to do all this off camera. I think we're going to call it a stream. 3.5 hours. Went pretty long. You did so good. What'd you rank? $13, not bad. I think my best was 15, maybe? Maybe 10? I don't remember. But alright, I'm going to call it. I think I might actually be able to stream tomorrow. Definitely Thursday will be the next one. We're also going to be doing some Mario Kart 8 multiplayer. So I'll have the stream where anybody can come in and play multiplayer. And I'll also let some of my friends know. So if they want to jump in, we could do that. Let's try to stomp every enemy. Yeah, I don't know what the strategy is for that game. I don't know if it's good to, like, try to kill every enemy. Some of them. They only give you, like, 1 or 2 seconds extra. So I don't think wasting too much time killing every enemy is the right thing to do. But I have no idea. Alright, Psyche Day. Everyone who stopped by, anyone who watched the YouTube archive, thank you as always. And next time, Thursday. It's going to be sooner than Thursday, but we'll just say definitely Thursday, and so we have that locked in. But yeah. Maybe stomping and outlasting is the best. I think you probably don't want to spend too much time, because you only get 1 or 2 seconds for every enemy killed. So if you're spending a bunch of time, it is a pretty good game. Alright. See ya. Get first place.